Hello, welcome everyone. Sorry, it's super loud music. Let's get it started. Have a conversation. Hi, how is everyone? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a lovely middle of July week. Hope you're not boiling wherever you are. You probably are though. Um, but we are back at it in the Outer Worlds. Rebecca Stone, Charmer. We lie, persuade, and cheat. Or no. What do we do? Lie, persuade, and intimidate. Not cheat. Intimidate. Totally different. Hey, Tages, how are you? How's your day treating you, buddy? So how's the craziness over there? Are you guys are now, like, requiring masks? Are you closing things or not yet? Hopefully not yet. We should be, but we're not. Okay. We're good. What are we doing? We gotta go find this. We gotta find a way in. That one's somewhere else. That's our main mission. That's somewhere else. That's somewhere else. That's back on the Groundbreaker. That's back at Stellar Bay or whatever it is. And that's at Skilla. Alright, so we gotta go find this Slaughterhouse Clive guy. And if I remember correctly, the problem with this one is we don't know how to get to him. Make your way to Clive Lundberg's office in the CMP factory and get him out of Subblade's way. Alternatively, search the factory for a way to sabotage Clive's operations. Catherine suggests see, all these involve me already being in the place, and I couldn't get in. I actually killed everybody. They fought me, so I killed them. I guess I just fast traveled there, right? Isn't there like a... So it's over here, the slaughterhouse. So let's just go here to the turnpike. And we'll walk in like we've never done this before. It's not too bad. Masks will be required in stores from the 24th. That's good. I mean, probably late. Although you guys, I mean, aren't as bad as we are, but we're super late. We had it, and then we sort of had it, and then things started reopening, and we lost it. At least in some places. My state's okay. We're slowly going up a little bit. Like there's a little hump, but hopefully it quickly starts getting tamped down. Problem is I'm going on vacation in less than 2 weeks. What's up, boys? How's it going, man? I kind of want to get in there. Are you guys cool with me, like, walking in? See, it's sealed. Like, how do I get in? What if can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. Okay, that's not the front door, though. The front door's over here. That's the side door.
Estimated cleaning time, 4.37 years.
I was kind of hoping they had new guards out here. So maybe, because maybe we could try and talk to them. Although I think we did try and talk to them. CMP Borscht Factory. I don't have that. How do I get that? Is it maybe like over here? No. I killed a bunch of dudes. I guess they didn't have an ID though. How would I get a CNC Borscht ID? I guess I gotta just not do this right now. I mean, we've been like everywhere on this planet. I mean, obviously, of course, yes, I could have missed it. But we take a lot of things. So I'm pretty sure we didn't. And we've been everywhere on this map. So maybe we just don't have it yet. It is a side mission, so not too upset about it. Okay, so we are going to go do something else because I am not meandering around trying to find a way there. We want to return. No. We want to do this. If evidence you has been secretive, open a crowd. Yeah. So it's back on Stellar Bay. And then where is this? No. That's back on Groundbreaker. And this is back at... Oh, we got to do this. She's just back at the bar. So let's go to that one. She's just hanging out at the bar. And has been there for like a while. She must be pretty hammered. So we're supposed to give her the pills, and then our main mission will update to whatever we have to do next. She's going to help us get in touch with the information broker, who is going to help us find the chemicals that that doctor needs that woke us up from the ship to wake up everybody else. And now you're as caught up as I am on the main story. We have really not gotten far on the main story.
Emptying sack
To
and
be
replacing
perfectly
filter
honest with you.
Now.
Alright, Nyoki, or whatever your name is, stop drinking. Here, I got your pills.
You're back. Good news? Bad news?
Good news is I got your pills. Got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, like
Yes.
instantly makes her
We're in
sober.
business. Let's go.
Why don't we have these pills? Glad to have you. Not looking for company on the road. Just tell me how to reach the information broker. I mean, what do I care? She could join us if she wants, I guess, right? We're business. Let's go. Hey, you know what? I don't need you. You're a drunk.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. It's south and west. Mostly follow the road.
Oh,
till
wow.
you
I was
pass
already
Fall
over
River,
everything.
Then look for caverns in the mountain.
Oh.
If you ain't into spelunking, there's a western slope past Rotting River, but it's dangerous ground. A lot of things that'll want to eat you there.
I'm alright
Good
about
luck.
spelunking.
You're back. Good news? Bad news?
She drunk again?
All of the above?
Turns out I could use a guide after all.
Suppose drinking on the trail.
Wow,
is
now
better
she's
than
instantly
drinking on
sober.
this here stool. That said, three's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I've got a ship in the document if you want to wait there. Vicar, Max, wait on the ship. We don't need the Vicar anymore. We only brought him to do his personal mission, right? So we don't need him anymore. Sam we always need. Sam's great.
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
Nyoka.
Okay, I'll bite. What's with the automechanical following you around?
He loves me.
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory sprats. Please stand clear when stream is engaged.
Stand clear when this stream
Huh?
is engaged.
Okay then.
Alright, let's talk to her.
What's up?
Sure you've got all manner of hunting stories. Alright, can I ask you something?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask.
What made you choose the hunter life?
I
Let's
did.
get to know
I was
Nyoka.
born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed.
Why'd you stay?
That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too.
Really? I want to know about her friends? Okay.
No. That's a painful trail I
Uh-oh.
ain't keen on walking.
She got all her friends killed. What happened?
It's not your business, and I'm not
Don't
saying
make me
more.
slap you around. Oh, wow. She just ended the conversation.
What's up?
We're going back in. We're going back in.
Sure.
Has Monarch always been your home?
I don't have a single spot I call home. Wherever I can sit in peace with a bottle is good enough for me. But, yes, I've always been on Monarch.
Did you have family here?
In a sense. My parents took off when the corporations did. I took to companionship with a few friends here for a time, but
Uh-oh.
Those days are
Oh, a
long
little
past.
menage or something? What's going on? You don't want to find your parents?
no, we weren't close. And before you ask, there ain't a story there. We just never saw eye to eye on the corporations. Drifted apart over time. It's fine.
All right. Why haven't you left?
It ain't exactly easy to hitch a ride off planet, Captain. And besides, I hear Terra 2's all corporate. The way folks talk about the board and their ilk, I think I prefer the beasts.
You at least always know what you're getting with a beast. I get you there. I do get that.
Good.
I'm sure you got all manners of honey stories. Tell me one.
I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don.
I wonder if we met him.
Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
So why was he called Dirty? I assume he was called Dirty Don because he did you dirty, like he killed you quick.
When
Bloody
he set
me.
out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand
see.
where his nickname
Hey
came
Jason,
from.
how's it going, buddy?
Dirty
Happy
Don
Wednesday.
killed those Raptidons with his bare hands.
Hope everyone's
bare
enjoying a
fucking
relaxing
hands, Captain.
evening.
He was a whirlwind of grotesque.
We're talking
primal
to
fury.
Nyoka, our new
In the end,
companion.
he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen
She's a
rats.
hunter,
If
telling
he had
her
a
about
scratch on him,
stories.
I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
She's gonna lead us to the information broker. Is he still out there tearing up the wildlife?
Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a
Oh
time.
man.
Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
Yeah, that's probably smart. That's probably smart. All right, we're done with you, Nyoka. We know enough about you. Oh, you know what? We do need to upgrade you because you're probably way behind. All right, what are you rocking here? You have a heavy weapon and two-handed melee. Well, wow, 1,246. Holy, I got nothing for you there. Jesus. All right, and you got a two-handed melee at 255. I don't think I got anything there for you either. No, you're good. You're good. Kind of armor you rocking? 28 with stealth skills. Okay, and you're a heavy weapon lady, right? I think I might have a heavy weapon hanging around. No, I got dialogue skills out the wazoo. Tech skills. Well, I don't need stealth skills. I'll give you the long guns. Yeah, the long guns. It's a little less armor, but whatever. But it gives me long guns +7, so. Alright, let's give you some health. We always give our companions some health. Boisterous. Threat. Well, of course we want the lie. We got, what, 2 more? Radius melee, armor rating, range damage, companion ability. We like that one. Ooh, 20% damage to creatures. Do we want 30% or 20% damage to creatures or a 5 armor rating? I guess creatures. We run into a lot of creatures. So that seems good. Apply. I really don't care if she dies in battle. Hey, Error, how are you? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Oh, I love the look of the planets in this game. Like, whoever did their, you know, whatever their wallpaper back scene is, they really did them in super high detail. Alright, now where the hell are we going? Oh, we gotta get out of here. What are we doing? Okay, so now we're doing this. We can't, that's somewhere else. We don't have that. That's somewhere else. That's somewhere else. Somewhere else. Okay, so we are doing this.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folks.
Oh my god, are you gonna drink from Sam?
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray acid spray.
She just wants to
Premium nozzle
get drunk
attachment.
off of you, Sam.
Installation
Don't piss in her
available
mouth,
for as low as
please.
9 payments of
No matter how much she begs. Sam and Nyoka are gonna get
Hey,
kinky.
Cap, got a minute?
Yeah, what's up? Oh my god, you wanna do something. Ugh, I guess.
Hey, got a favor to ask
Of
you.
course you do.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Dirty Don?
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way.
Hiram's the
Don't worry.
information broker.
You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And I could use the help.
Okay. Well, I definitely don't plan. Just get on with it.
Hey, it ain't easy for me to spill my guts like a cut-up rapt, all right? I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me.
Hey,
they
Tomb,
seem to
how
make
are
it
you,
the
buddy?
Most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Oh, I like danger. Danger's my middle name. Actually, it's Intimidate, but I'm honored you're asking. I'm thrilled to accept. I am not that. What kind of danger are we talking about here? I'll consider it, but we don't have time. No, I want to do it. What kind of danger are we talking about?
Nothing we can't handle.
I'm thinking more me can't handle. All right, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporation
Okay,
pulled
so
out,
this is your
and we helped a lot of
love
people pick up
triangle
the
thing.
pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
I have a feeling you got them a bunch killed. How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop.
Oh my god,
I
how
buried
many?
him a
There's
ways
like
from
5
our
of them we have to
encampment.
visit?
I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go. We're gonna have to kill him. I've killed like 15 Mantiqueens by now. Come on. Okay, to Hayes then. Let's go. All right, Sam. We got some sidetracking as usual. I don't think we're leaving Monarch anytime soon. All right, so we're going down to here. So probably the best place is just fast travel here. We don't need to be running around Monarch. We've already ran around Monarch like 4 times. I'm doing pretty good, Tomb. Pretty good. Where am I going before I get sidetracked and talking? I want to be going east. Okay, we're going the right way. I'm doing good. We're taking a vacation, so I haven't mentioned it on stream, but I won't be streaming the week of the 27th any day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. But, you know, with the state of the world right now, it's kind of like crazy. We're going to hang out with my father and my sister and her family. My dad's like super high risk, so we're trying to get scheduled some COVID tests before we go, just to make sure that we're clear. We're not sick or anything, but obviously you can be quite
Job classification. Flawlessly finished.
asymptomatic. So it's more to have just a layer of, like, my family doesn't seem to be super concerned about it, although I don't really know. My dad doesn't seem to be super concerned about it, but, you know, it's more out of just, like, I would feel so horrible. So we're trying to get that done. Other than that, everything else is going pretty well. It's tough to get a test, though. You know, they say on the news and stuff that, or, you know, our president says anyone can get a test. Yeah, that's not true. I can at least confirm that is not true. No, I want the map. All right, so we want to take a left up here.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
I'm cool with that. Holy moly. Where else can we go? All right, hold on. We don't have to engage these guys. Oh, we can go up this path. Oh. Oh, so I guess we do have to engage these guys. All right, fine. All right, Nyoka, let's see what you got. Oh, that wasn't Nyoka.
Frickin' fan coming up.
Let's see what you got, Nyoka. Whoa! Damn, she lit it up. Well, that was easy. I think I might start liking Nyoka.
Warning.
I'm gonna call her Nikki because
Organic
Nyoka
debris
just.
stuck in tread.
I'm
Please
gonna
remove
call you
organic
Nikki. You got a
debris
problem with
from
that?
tread.
I didn't think you
Unit
did.
is ill-suited to rocky update.
Sam, shut up.
Organic debris dislodged from tread.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
We'll be fine. Oh, hello. Where's the queen? And she lights them up. Oh. I was like, what are we shooting at?
With us?
Oh, they ate some scientists. Alright, where are we going? Are we I guess we're going up. No, you're a terrible guide. How many people died on this trail? Oh, I hear some. Oh, there they are.
On it, Captain. Covering you.
Scoured with prejudice.
Alright, I love the power of our guns right now. We don't seem to be having any problem. I think we have kind of over-leveled on this. Where are we going? Up, I guess. What's over here, though? I think we've kind of over-leveled for the area. I don't think this thing has like an auto-leveling. It might, though. I don't even look. Let's put it this way. This is how I judge a game on whether like it's, you know, kind of easy or kind of hard. I don't even pay attention to my health. I don't think I've ever looked at my health in this game. Every once in a while, when I kind of feel like I've taken a lot of damage, I'll use that little air sucky thing, or Adreno, or whatever it is. But I don't pay attention to my health. What's up, boys?
Deep clean. Sanitization incoming. Unit performance evaluation.
God, you guys kill him before I can get to him. I don't think there was a difficulty when but I think there was. We're on medium or whatever it is.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Who are those? Joy Vivode. I didn't even know this place was up here. Where are we on the map? How did we miss this? Maybe we'll find
you, get
a...
over here.
I'm
There are
coming.
marauders up ahead.
There's a what?
Wonder if Hiram's... Oh, no.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew.
Who?
You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Oh, I like you. Sure, I'm totally a marauder. Yes, indeed. What marauder? No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
I got him. Don't you worry about it. What are you doing up here? Hunting marauders?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Alright, how do I find the other C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Alright, I'm off. So I assume I go down that way we were. Ooh, boxes back here. Alright, so let's go talk to these other guys. I have a feeling they're going to want us to do something in here anyway, so let's just go get it. Maybe we'll get her help and it'll make that even easier. I assume she meant this way, right? Southeast? Yeah, she meant this way. Oh. She made it sound like they were super far away. They're like right here. So she's an advanced lookout is basically what she is. Alright, who are you people? Lance, Addie, Donald. I assume you're the leader. Nice. Everybody's got the cool glasses on. Is that like a requirement if you're in the band? You gotta wear cool glasses?
How'd you get up here? Through the caves?
Nice mustache too. I like it. What caves?
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will.
Nice hair.
We're mercs.
This guy's great.
And our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
The tunnel.
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties.
Okay.
All right. First things first. To make a decision
What
in
dispute?
this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is.
The hell? These guys are weird. You can consider me the CEO of a company of one.
A lean but efficient corporate structure. I'm impressed. Still, I gotta wonder. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
Joy sent me to talk to you. I've never heard of Devil's Peak. I need to speak when an information broke. I'm not going to tell him that. I'm interested in the station's radio broadcast. Joy sent me to talk to you.
Well, that's all well and good, but the reason you've come is secondary to the arbitration at hand. Our guidelines allow us some leeway.
I'm gonna kill you all in a minute.
To our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently.
I dare you to try.
However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance.
What? I really don't care, but I'll go and.
As you don't appear to fit any of those categories, I'm afraid I can't quite make a call on you.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution?
I'm sorry, you want me to pay you?
Addie, our chief financial officer, could confirm. But I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity
Oh my.
due to this arbitration, you
Who
can
do
pass.
these people think they are? I'll try to persuade, but I got no problem killing all of you.
I guess we might could.
Might
There's
could?
something I like about you. Can't put my finger
Oh,
on
I can
it,
put my
but I
finger
feel like
exactly
I'd
on what
rather
I
have
like about
with us
you.
than against
Your hair,
us.
glasses, and mustache.
All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say she's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's
Whatever.
Peak Station.
You want to come help?
It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need?
I met Joy by the station, was hoping to get you guys to do your job and take down the Marauders. How'd the station end up overrun if you were hired to guard it? Here we go.
Trying to say we didn't do our job?
A little bit.
I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path.
Wow, you guys take your orders
We'll
serious.
simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Who the hell's Berthold? Who's Berthold? Your boss?
That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man, founder, president, and CEO. Birdie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago.
Oh, he's dead.
He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself.
He's dead.
Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now.
He's dead.
I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
Why? Forget about Berto. We got to clear out the station. You're going to kill Berto when he returns from the caves too? Make me an honorary C3 and I'll look for him. I think I'll steer clear of the caves if it's all the same. You're going to kill Berto when he returns from the caves too?
Space, no. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't she, Donald?
Alright, make me an honorary C. I don't really want to join your group, but I'll go get him.
Done.
Wow, that was
Use
quick.
this. Signal's locked to Birdie's tracker. Should lead you right to him. Or his body. Whatever you find.
I thought I had to fill
Bring
out
me
a
back to us,
form or
okay?
something. Exactly who is your client?
The guy calls himself the information
Hey, I'm
broker,
looking for him.
like he's starring one of those fancy broadcast productions the station puts out. My guess is, he brokers information.
Oh my god, you cracked that one yourself,
I
buddy?
don't care if the guy's name is the architect himself, so long as we get paid well and paid on time.
No dispute here.
Alright, I met Joy. You guys gonna do your job, or I assume I gotta go find this other guy first?
Trying to say we didn't do our job? I'll have you know, our contract
So
was
go
to stop
do
any
it.
marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say... We'll simply clear them out later.
That's right, you do. You need to go ahead from Berto. Okay, I'll go get him. I'll go get Jesus. It's like 18 steps backwards, or 18 steps to the side to go 4 steps forward. Okay, so you're up there? Can I just fast travel there? I know you're in like some caves or something. How do I get to where you are? Maybe up here? They said he went into some cave. I haven't seen a cave. It's gotta be up here.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Easy. Alright, he went up. Alright, let's be super cool and stealthy and stuff.
Muting volume now.
Aren't I in the station? So I gotta go in the station. Oh, maybe I should have went up that little path. Whatever. Let's just kill all these guys. We don't even need their help.
Recycle up to industrial state.
Not quite sure who she was shooting at.
Bag required.
Ooh, my aim was better. Oh, hello. Alright, guys, wait for me. I'm coming. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get all the pretty things. All the shiny things. Don't die. Just wait up. Alright, I'll just loot all the dead bodies you leave in your wake.
Complete.
Good job, Sam. Good job, buddy. Alright, so I could... Am I going the right place? Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. maxed. Oh, wait. We are not doing the right thing. I know we killed all the Marauders, but we're not ready to do this yet. Alright, so he's down there. I can't fast travel there, but I can fast travel to their barracks. Because Nyoko wanted to do the visit the graves things before we go see the information broker, and I believe the information broker is in that base, so. Alright, now where am I going, guys, to find your dude? Where is he? He's up here, okay. Oh, alright, I see. Wow, I would have never found this. Ooh, it's dark in here. Oh, okay. I was like, wow, it's dark. Pretty. Alright, let's save. Because we haven't yet. Alright, so we got little mantisaurs. A manta queen. We knew we were going to run into that. Very pretty cave. You know, if it didn't have all the mantisaurs and stuff, it'd kind of be romantic. Somebody's crawling around somewhere. Alright, that guy's up there. Oh man,
hell?
Mega Manta Queen.
Look up.
Take her! Take her, boys! Kick her ass, Nikki. And light her up. She already dead. Dude, you might not want to jump down into the manta swarms.
Passive mode.
Just pointing that out. Toss ball card, pocket watch, another toss ball card. Oh, that one's frozen in midair. Alright, what's up, Birdie? Dude, let them go fight. Although we don't need them
That
anymore.
assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso.
Oh, Jesus.
That'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm told.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mana queen like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
I like this guy. C3 sent me to find you.
Means they're still holding the post then. Good. You might head on back. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way. Once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Okay, man. Good luck with that. That's where we came in, right? Yeah, that's where we came in. Oh, hello. Wrong one, sorry.
Middle name.
There you go. Just want to check around our luck that's stupid. CNF factory things in here. This place is huge. Where the hell are we? We can go down that way, so we can get back up that way. I guess we should jump down and at least check out what's down there, right? We're gonna break a leg. But maybe we'll live. There we go, see? Easy. Ow. Alright, nobody of any importance. We can't seem to get more than 18. We gotta, I guess we gotta put more in. Hacking, or I guess lockpick probably. Oh. Hi!
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Gotta be something of worth in here, you would think. They can't have this whole big cave and just be to come get that dude. Or maybe they can. It would be so cool if we roll up on one of these guys and they have like a whatever, C and whatever factory card. Alright, so we're back to where we were, right? Yeah, so we've checked everywhere. So let's get the hell out of here. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, I gotta go all the way around to get out of here. Super pretty cave system. They should have put that Fallbrook in here. What is hanging in the air? Is that just dust? Oh, did we miss it? We did. Alright, so now we can go talk to Birdie and the boys, the C3 boys. They'll say, yes, we'll come help you take on that place that we've already cleared out. Well, the outside. There might be more guys inside, possibly. You're welcome for getting your boy back. What's up, Birdie? You owe me. Hey, stop. Move. Stop.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew.
Yeah, I met him.
Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like.
Oh.
Then we call it even between us.
All right. Why are you guys guarding this station?
We were hired to do so. Why else?
Yeah, from the
You
information
did get the
broker.
memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
Why the caverns, though? Kind of an odd for a group of mercs to label themselves as a corporate entity. I'll call it even if you help me wipe out the marauders at the broadcast station. All right, so first, kind of odd.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to
Most
mention
efficient?
stable structure history has ever shown us.
Oh my
Plus,
God.
Corporations got certain rights, not entailed to individuals.
Yeah, they do that.
I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures. Lance handles the human capital. And Donald is our charming public face. Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
All right, I'll call it even if you help me wipe out the marauders.
You drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer. It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the Marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky. At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive until the payment's cleared.
Of course. You guys have to be the laziest mercs crew in Halcyon. All right, let's do this, man.
We recommended the client safeguard himself, so I don't expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside.
Okay, cool. I will need help. on the
Best
inside.
radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
Hoorah! All right, let's go. Get ready, boys. I'm gonna go check out your little weapons locker or whatever you got going on in here. I'm just gonna take everything. How about that? Gonna take your vodka, your liquor. You can have that pep crap. Unlock with key. Sure, sure. Yeah, 49 bits. I'll take it all, buddy. You shouldn't have gave me your key, man. Inferno site. Alright, let's workbench it up real quick. Let's repair everything. Alright, let's modify. Did we get any magazine to zap to power? Right, increasing the amount of ammunition and weapon magazines carries. Yes, I want that. Put that in there. Awesome. Let's modify this guy. I don't even think we've used it yet. Yeah, put the fun times on there. And they're already upgraded. Our armor we're wearing is already fully upgraded. Alright, so move over to Tinker. We love our assault rifle, right? So I think we're going to up that guy. It's expensive. One more time. Alright. Alright, I think we're cool and we're good to go. Alright, so now what are we doing? Return to Sanjar, return to Lilia. Alright, so we're just doing radio speak with the information. That's all we got to do. We're done these other guys. So we want to go do the Nyoka stuff real quick before we go visit the information broker. So where is this? Why is it got to be in the middle of nowhere, Nyoka? Huh? Why is it got to be in the middle of nowhere? Alright, Alright, this way, I guess. I don't know where we're going. Not this way. Yeah, we're going to be going down. Not up. Although both sides were going up, technically. In my defense. Both of these ways were going up. Alright, we don't care about that. Oh! You break your leg pretty easy in this game. Alright, so we gotta follow this like all the way down unless we can find a shortcut to the right. I do like this planet. This is one of my more favorite planets we visited. It's got super cool vegetative growth. Oh, hello. Did you bury him in the middle of this
Rats.
field?
Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Hit him, girl.
To shreds, you say?
Centrifuge plan
Wrong one,
activated.
Sam, but whatever, it'll work.
Down you go. That's the last of them.
Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through, and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands. But in it, you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Sharon. Sharon! Okay, we done? Oh, give it to her.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them.
Oh my god, all the way on Terra 2?
I think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Alright, so... why do we need their help?
The Queen ain't just gonna come out on her own. She'll have dug tunnels into the mountain. I've got theories about how to lure her out, but Anders would know for sure.
Alright. They took a UDL contract?
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Sounds like they abandoned you.
I don't rightly know what happened. I should have tried to track them down back then.
Hey, Long,
But
how's it going,
soon
buddy?
after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Booze makes for better friends anyway. That's a concerning amount of baggage to carry around.
Shit, I'm working on it, all right? You think I like lying awake at night? You think I like stewing on the similarity between rap screams and my friend's death throes?
Woo.
I'll get there. Quips from you ain't gonna help me along the way, so stow it. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Nikki's not gonna be our friend. Okay, so we have to go ask Hiram for help, which means we have to go to our main mission anyway. So let's just go do that. Should be in the same place. Is it not in the same place? So if we go and do same place, right? Yeah, all right, we'll just keep that one. Oh, we can just fast travel there now. We can get on the stoop. There we go. Stupid thing. Plasma weapons use high energy fields to draw. Okay.
Reminder, large jobs take Sam longer to clean.
To be
Thanks,
honest,
Sam.
I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
All right. Well, we did all the hard work. Clean. Oh, maybe we didn't. No, we did. This is our boys. What's up? How's everybody doing? You guys ready? Joy still love the hair, Joy. All right. What's up here?
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
Oh, was that door sealed? I didn't even notice. We can get in. It was not sealed. Alright, save before things go to utter hell.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station is on. Attack!
Libations on me, folks.
Alright, keep an eye out for like ID cards, stuff like that. Okay, this room's clear.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we
Okay.
keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Bathroom. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, how do I get in there? Oh, I can't.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Hold on a second, buddy.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head.
Touch, a
What
little
in the galaxy
touched.
are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
Did you just see me
And
kill
you,
them all?
Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purpleberry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Say nothing.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have
Hey,
other
Ian,
plans.
how are you, buddy?
And since
Happy
my hired
Wednesday.
hands have clearly turned idle, it appears
Hope you and
I'll have
everyone's
need of
having a
you.
good night.
As my newest contractor, you may call me.
We are finally
the
moving
Broker.
forward in main mission.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Yeah, it seems like an ego thing. Speaking of, I'm working with Go. C3's ready to fight. I don't care about that. Why me?
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force.
Playing games all afternoon and evening. Awesome. What you been playing, Ian? What's
I
your current
barricaded the broadcast center,
addiction?
but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Alright, don't worry. I'll take care of them. What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you,
Yes.
I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
How many Marauders?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down
Valorant
broadcast
and golf
equipment,
with your
I'll
friends.
be out
Oh,
of
very
job
nice.
permanently.
I've never seen Valorant. Is that good? Is that fun? It's an FPS, right? Kind of thing. Golf with your friends, though, is always a good time. Alright, so now we can take the elevator.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3's entering through the main door. Time.
I'm not even listening to him. Don't care, dude. We'll take care of him. It's fun, pretty competitive. Well, that's probably what makes it fun, right?
Light 'em on fire, ladies and gents!
Alright, we ready, boys? You guys ready? Let's do this. Who's the bad guys? You're not the bad dudes. Are there bad guys? Where are the bad guys? Where are the bad guys? Who is shooting at everyone? You're a bad guy. Good job. Well, I mean, this is what they're repaying me, so they can take care of everybody. I'm fine with it. What's going on? Why haven't you killed everyone yet? And stay down, miscreant. Yeah, you talk to him after he's dead. You tell him who's boss. Someone shooting at me? I'm assuming those guys are okay. They'll be fine. Oh my god, where are we going? Hey, I killed the last one! Alright. Showed up just in time. Alrighty.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
On the internet, they're all saying, yeah. Well, it depends on if you can find a good group or not, right? That's always the thing in those games. How many different worlds actually are in the Outer Worlds? I've been meaning to play it for ages, but never got around to it. There are a bunch. There's at least 5 or 6. You'll be able to see it hopefully soon. We should be leaving Monarch. I don't know. We should have left Monarch about 17 casts ago, but we haven't yet. And now I'm encumbered. Because I pick up everything. Ooh. I just can't not... No, I don't want to do that. You can't not pick up stuff. Alright. Authorized broadcasters. Select recorded transmissions for listing of all scheduled incoming and outgoing broadcasts. To go live, please ask your producer to initiate broadcasting. Do not begin broadcasting without the supervision of a senior producer. Thank you. And now, a message from our sponsors. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal boar-scented moisturizing cream. Boar-scented? Is that turning anyone on? Yeah, well, that's better, Ian. If you got a good group of friends, those types of games are super fun. Priority transmission log. Status. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Outgoing transmissions, SOS, date April 3rd. Incoming transition, Amber Heights. Administrator notes Amber Heights data is iconoclast in origin. Graham is behind it. Must speak with him. Stellar Bay broadcaster coded gibberish. Could potentially use to blackmail Sanjar. Has his signature all over it. Personnel files. Personal files for Hiram Blythe. Memorandum titled Clear Blue Skies. Mood optimistic. Puts a mood on each of his friggin' things. Dare I say, the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary or the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcasts. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Alright, now we got Sneaky Sneaky. Have you played Monsters Train yet? No, but I have heard about it. Yeah, it's a bit like Slay the Spire. I heard about it. I'll have to try it at some point. There's also one called Pirates Cove, I believe, that someone in, I think it was JJ or somebody in the Discord told me about. Also like Slay the Spire, except you're pirates and stuff. Sneaky Sneaky. Mood Sneaky. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark the trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I have found thus far that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing Hazard has never been so thrilling, nor high stakes. Should have known. Mood furious. Yeah, I haven't seen any of Monster Train. I try to go in those types of games not knowing anything. But I'm hoping to play it at some point. If it goes on sale or something. Pox it all. Those imbecilic children, in their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other all right, and me right alongside them. I should have never invited them to play. But what to do about it now? What to do indeed. Alright, begin broadcasting. Don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room or lamenting that internship in corporate arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lock on recording, simply enter your admin username and password in the command line. Oh, you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Oops. Sorry, Val. Oh, I gotta get rid of all this unencumbering. What's going on? Alright, sorts by value, go to the bottom, and just start killing things. So add to junk. Oh, no. Oh, I like you can add it all to junk. That's nice. So now you'll just sell it when you sell all your junk. The problem is it's not actually getting rid of it. I still have to break some of it down. But I don't need this less valuable stuff. I don't think we got to put that shrink gun on the ship sometime. We're never getting rid of that. The thing is funny. Alright, we'll keep 4 rows. That's cool. Alright, so then we go over to our... Oops. Then we go over to our junk. Nope, our junk. And just start breaking some of this stuff down. Should have sorted it by weight, to be honest with you. We can still do that. Alright, so these are the big weighty items. Alright, that should be good. We'll sell the rest. Okay, what's up, Hiram? What's going on, buddy?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
Always go to the best, Hiram. Always go to the best. I didn't do it out of goodness out of my heart, if you get my drift.
Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our
2,000 bits.
I like it. Payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought.
I need some information.
Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
Oh, it's a long story, buddy. You're not an easy man to reach, broker. You know why I'm here. Can we connect her from the intercom now? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're not an easy man to reach. I get that one. Why? You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom? Oh, I thought we wanted to go to the intercom. We're face to face. You're not an easy man to reach.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you.
He did.
He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look.
maybe.
But I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing Raptidons off your stoop.
SAM units never need longer than necessary to complete the job. Quick, quiet, and efficient. SAM.
Thanks for chiming in, Sam.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
Why is that? Let's be nice.
I'm awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclast
I gotta clear the airwaves.
Stellar Bay and Amber Heights.
Sam's the best, Long. He's the best.
They're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
He just gets the job done.
Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, I think I did that. I turned the power off. Lie. I always lie.
A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion.
Okay, I can get that done. We kick them off. I understand why it's a problem.
What I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting
that I can
on
do.
their end.
Sanjar I've wrapped around my finger. I'll talk some sense into him.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of
Nah. Sanjar will be easy. Oh yeah, Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
Dude, she's kept you protected, man. She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help. I've had it with yourself. And help her or there will be cons. Oh yeah, that's what we're saying.
Whoa, hey, there is zero need for
Yeah,
violence.
intimidate.
Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to ship, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Well, thanks, man.
Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
There shouldn't be any left, buddy. You're all good, man. All right. So now where the hell are we going? Oh, we gotta go back to our ship. All right, what's Star-Crossed Troopers? That's all the way back in Emerald Vale. Wow, that's a ways back. That's a ways back. Okay, so we want to do this. No, this. Which requires us to go back to Stellar Bay. So let's go to Stellar Bay. Oh, I gotta leave. Alright, how do I get out of here? Go this way. This way, boys. Quick way out. Back door. So now we can, whoops. Should be able to fast travel. Right back to Sanjar. We could talk him into shutting down his broadcast. Should have transitioned into Stellar Bay. I don't know what I was thinking. Stupid toothpaste.
Same. As a purely hypothetical thought exercise, if I were to boil leather in Manti blood,
What's up, Sanjar?
Again, for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge.
I got
Anyway,
bigger fish to fry now.
What can I do for you?
Need MSI to stop broadcasting your game on Devil Peak Station. If you're looking for a corporate presence, I meant some mercenaries affiliated with C3. Found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments. Alright. I need MSI to stop broadcasting.
You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
Because I shut him up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Shut it down.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board.
Okay, well, I got your way back. I have it. I love it when I have already what they want.
All the leverage I need.
Fair, fine, but then you're stopping these broadcasts.
You have my word.
Okay, then here you go. Hey, I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part.
It is excellent timing.
Fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
I do, but stop those broadcasts. Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about? Oh, did I say I had a data cartridge? That's just what I call my left tit. What's the right one called? Not so fast.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
I don't know if this guy's doing good or bad.
Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52 with that data you're holding.
I need you to stop those broadcasts. I kind of really want to say this. Alright, give it to him.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need.
I need him to do this board thing so I can get him to stop the broadcast.
I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Okay. Alright, fine. Not sure how I feel about helping that guy. I think he's doing good, but I'm not sure if he is. I'm really not sure.
Sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation.
He's store of Retin, yeah, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Please.
That he's just going to end up being the same as the other corporations. And I'm just handing it over to just a different face. Okay, we need to get this one up. We're just taking this one all the way. I want all three of our dialogue over 100. We'll just take them 95. All over 100. And then eventually we'll get them all to 100 main. Just want to make sure we have no dialogue problems going forward.
Better get your sensors recalibrated.
Okay. So now we need to go back to Hiram. Just making sure. No, that's on It's on Groundbreaker. Yep. So we just go back to Hiram.
You
We
ain't
just
seen me drunk.
fast travel back there. Shut up, Nyoka. Come on. There you go. Get on the right thing. Oh! Alright, we should be back. Hello? Hello? Is there an internet out there? I don't know what happened. OBS just stopped. It said disconnected from server, so. I just connected right back. I didn't even change server, so. Hopefully we're alright. You didn't miss anything. Storm, I love it. It's very meta. It's very meta. The stopping the broadcast also meant this stream. You didn't miss anything. We just traveled to Hiram's place to go talk to him. How do I get up there again? Hiram, how do I get to you? Is there an elevator around here somewhere? No, I don't want to be on the summit. Oh, here we go. Such a long walk. What's up, buddy? We were just here.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI and the economy no longer transmission. Is the data ready? I'd like to secure some information.
I may have a secret for you. For the right exchange.
What are we looking for?
Ask me what you want.
I want a CNL factory thing. Do you got one of them? What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
You must know something about him.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color.
I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain.
Ah.
I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
I mean, Phineas has always been good to
Luckily
us.
for you,
He seems
I'm a
to be on the right
veritable
path,
font
but
of information.
we don't really know much about him. Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify.
Got any compromising information on the chairman?
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny, deny, deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared.
Ooh, juicy.
MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
So the chairman demonizes Monarch rather than welcome it back into the fold.
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as
Alright,
a
well,
whisper of
Sanjar's
such
getting back
from me.
on, man.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
MSI and the Iconoclast.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
I could use some dirt on Sanjar.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews.
Oh.
But he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated.
He's about to do
Not
it.
in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him,
Oh.
he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
What do you mean?
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet.
Okay.
The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night.
I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep, dark secrets.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
Safe assumption.
You mean between MSI the Iconoclasts and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means
I got
to
it.
our
I got it.
salvation.
You said that like 4 times.
I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI
Seems
was
a
the
bit
only
proud of this
corporation,
plan he came
they
up
could
with.
claim sole ownership.
Nothing in it for you, huh?
Even then, I plied my trade as an information broker, albeit in a smaller capacity. Of course, I demanded an exchange for the data. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time.
As they are wont to do. Why did it fall apart?
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Luckily for you, I am a veritable...
I know. Any broadcast from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Alright, so it's enough gossip.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
I kind of do. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
I gave him too
Is
much
that
power.
so?
He's not going to be happy, I don't think. Helps both MSI and the Iconics get what they wanted. You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years.
I got it.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant right.
Whoa.
Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Whoa.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Nikki's got a darker side. I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works, right?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
You can't walk out and do it your goddamn self? Except it needs 3 keys before it'll activate, and I have to go find them, right?
Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Okay, I'm good with
This
that.
is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
Speed setting? Whistle while you work.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Whoa, you didn't mention that, buddy. Alright, so we're going to take a quick save. I got to go get a drink, because I'm out. I'll just leave it on the screen. I'll be back in like 90 seconds or so. I'll be right back. Hopefully you can hang out through the break. If you can't, have yourself a good rest of your night. I will be streaming Friday. Hopefully we'll be playing some multiplayer Friday for anyone that wants to play. If not, I will play some card games or something. And then this Saturday, we are bringing back Candyman in MLB The Show. He had a week or two off. He is starting his first season as a major leaguer. So he wants to make a very good impression. And we're going to try and do that on Saturday. I'm very excited. Should be fun. But for everyone that can hang out through the break, be about 90 seconds to 2 minutes or so. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting.
So what's the plan?
All right, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. All right, now we just have to go flip a switch. That's all he said we had to do, right? Should be easy. Now, if we flip the switch and then have to go do 14 other things, I'm throwing this game away. Yeah, long, easy peasy. Make sure we clear the area. Whoa, we almost fell off. Railing's here for a reason. Alright. Flip it. What are we doing anyway? Okay, so probably something up there. Alright, flip it. Wait, what? Oh.
Testing 1, 2, check,
Woo.
check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Oh, am I your producer?
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Of course, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to out of my tower.
Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior.
Oh, you think?
But I must admit, I have grown rather fond.
See, everybody ends up loving
As
us.
Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
I'm sure our paths
Why,
will
he
cross.
told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Aww.
What in the void blasted hell is that?
What the hell? Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's not good. Whoa.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Of course I saw it. That big ball of fire? Nah, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic holes, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to.
Exactly.
Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you
Oh,
there?
here comes Graham. Everybody's in. Someone explain what's going on. Ah, it's a reunion. Group hug! I really should have just killed all of you.
Allow me to save you the trouble as I fling myself from this tower. The good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Oh no.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to help somebody.
Colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Oh no, we're gonna have to make a choice of who to take the module to or whatever. Oh, I gotta speak with Phineas. I assume it's a side mission, I guess. Alright, so that, yep. Retrieve the gunship's targeting module. I love the beginning of it. See where the ship lands. They can still stick the landing. Oh, 0 out of 10 from the Monarch Judge. I love the humor in this game. Alright, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Can I like fast travel closer there? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. We'll go down here. It's fine. It's also where our ship is, I believe, on the Cascadia landing pad. Yes, Long. I don't know where my ship is parked. Oh, yep, there it is. We found it. We're good.
Can you do anything except clean?
Sam's new diet soap
Dude,
capsules pack twice the cleaning
Sam
power
beats the
and
hell out
half
of
the
everybody.
calories.
I don't know what you're talking
Order
about,
a
Nyoka.
5,000 caps carton for this unit today.
I'll take that as a no. Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
Dispensing body bags. Area assessment.
I do
Tough
love the
stains
trees in
and
Monarch.
resistant contaminants
So cool.
ahead.
This is definitely the best planet we've been to so far.
Here they come!
Oh shit, am I just walking by like... Oh, sorry. Sons of bitches.
This area has been sanitized. Mean and ready to kill germs.
Take that, thank you.
Here they come.
Step on them, Sam. Light them up, Nikki. Whoa, where the hell did he go? Okay, so this is where it crashed. Didn't leave much of a crater or anything. Oh. Alright, obviously not getting up here. You guys stick to your cells. Okay. Fast travel location discovered. Gunship. Alright, let's save it before we go in this thing.
You go on ahead, Captain.
Oops, somebody
I'm
sees
not keen
this.
on ships.
Mean, and ready to kill germs.
Wait a minute, you're not coming in with me, Nikki? Sam, you're coming, right? No? Oh, no. Ship ID Cantankerous Canid. Error. Captain Matsu's captain key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours while not present for duty is a violation of UDL policy. Alright, run diagnostics. Main terminal online. Bridge controls offline. Engines technically functional. Hull integrity, don't ask. This MK4 gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. Alright, read the logs. What happened? Alright, November 12th. CE saying something about spare regulator bypass something. Shikoski, I'm turning this thing toward the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot him down. That makes I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? So this maybe was shot down? Start Mayday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction.
Oh.
Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time.
Wow, she's taking it well.
You can't see this middle finger I'm holding up because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Damn, she went out good. Alright, locate targeting module. Targeting modules are located in primary routing. Access requires Captain Matsu's key. Okay, cool. Eject it. Nice. Alright. Let's go get stuff out of this ship. There shouldn't be anything like on here that we need to shoot or anything. Just probably a lot of dead people. or no people. Where are all the people? I don't know what that does. Oh, there we go. Okay, well that was easy. Alright, so we either give it to Sanjar or Graham. I think Graham's a little crazy, so I think I might give it to Sanjar. What's chat think? If you're not familiar, Sanjar is the guy that is in charge of MSI, like this corporation that's not a corporation. They're the only corporation on here. They own Monarch. And they want to get back on the board. Supposedly, he wants to do it a better way. Supposedly. The other guy is a friggin' cult leader, basically, of the Iconoclasts, who, while have good things to say, just want to get their message out, don't really have, like, a plan to do anything. So I think I'm going to go with Sandra. Graham's just crazy, man. Like, he's not going to do anything good with this. I say we give it to Sanjar. Let's go give it to him. No, don't go to that one. Go to the one that's inside. Because we're smart this time. I mean, Sanjar might end up using this for bad. But I don't think Graham's going to do anything with it. Like, anything useful.
Detecting unclean, sulfuric-steeped presence.
And we've already done so much for Sanjar, so...
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Alright, why do you need the targeting module?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I mean, why do you need the gunship's weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
Seems logical. I don't see how the UDL is going to let you keep their toys.
The board's own Salvage and Recovery Clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
That's true. Good point there. Good job, Celia. What's so bad about the Iconoclast reaching the gunship?
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
You don't know that.
Oh, I've known their ilk long enough.
You were their ilk!
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, you see our quandary then. Look, Celia, she's being funny.
I don't think so, sir.
Really? Well, I could have sworn... Well, that's not important. What is important is that there's a considerable distance between us and that ship, and most of it is inhabited by Marauders and Raptidons.
What's the matter? Can't get your hands dirty now and then?
Do you just think of these things in the moment?
I
or
do.
You write them down and save them for later. They're very good.
I love his sarcasm. Just answer the question.
Oh, I can play along. What I've got here is a town full of yellow-bellied corporate cast-offs who wouldn't know a stun baton from a slide rule. How's that?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Wow! Thanks, thank you.
Alright,
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Weapons sound pretty powerful.
which is also why we can't let the iconoclasts get them.
I get it. Enough.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
Could you agree to a truce?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I wonder if we can work a peace here. I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Okay. You're good with details, but you could use someone who's... But you could use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. Pull your head out of your ass, Sandar. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride.
Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me.
Just get over it.
Still, perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most...
Work with Graham!
...sorts.
What about Graham's... Hey, how did things get so bad? Why don't you work with Graham?
How do these things ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure with no regard for its people. But, where I wanted to reform MSI, he only wanted to take it apart. As if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He won't hear reason now, and I wouldn't trust him again.
Alright, what about Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to
Alright,
consider
we're gonna
it,
broker some
but
peace here, people.
see her review first.
Oh, because I need to hear... Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Okay. Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia.
Oh my god, are you
Me,
serious?
And I'll see if she's qualified.
Okay. Accessing the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of
That's
malfunction.
surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts.
Yeah,
or
why are they
components.
running out of... Is the board, like, running out of money or something? Yeah, perhaps there's something deeper going on.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around
Nah, I think something bigger's going on here. Alright, I'll let you know when I've made progress. Alright. Alright, I like this. I like... Whoop, wrong way. We'll get them to work together, and then that'll be fine. This planet will be good. We'll be its, you know, forever in its debt. We'll basically be the king of this planet. Like, we'll never have to buy another drink here, ever. If we get the Iconoclast and MSI working together. Alright. Yeah, save sounds good. Alright, so now we gotta go back down to Cascadia. Get Zora's performance review. Because, yeah, that means anything now. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Well, it's in there. I don't necessarily know how to get in there. Without, I guess, hacking it or whatever. We don't have a hacker. I don't think. Oh, here we go. Holy shit, who are you? Are you seriously getting a drink from the vending machine? Last drink you're ever getting, buddy. Rizzo Inc. distributed messaging terminals. An error has occurred while trying to access message archives. Available message threads are listed below. All right, public notice number 117. Oh, the hazard clause. Yep, we remember the hazard clause. Everybody left Terror 1. Got it. Subject regarding the hardship clause. All right, let's hold on. Does this change our priority? Should we begin? We already went through this. Yeah, we already did this. We have been here before. I don't know why we didn't get what's her name's thingy, but I'm pretty sure we've been here. Even though these dudes are here and these boxes all have stuff in them. All right, maybe we haven't been here. I thought we went all through Cascadia, but... Welcome to Rizzo's Employee Monitoring and Human Resources Portal. View data. Here to assess your progress, grab a can of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch, sit back, and learn how you can sweeten your career. Note, all employee reviews are property of Rizzo. Misuse of data may result in fine, loss of employee perks, and negative reviews. All right, Zora, what's her review? Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and delusion and her decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month? Cecil McClure. Cecil's enthusiasm for his products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Ooh. Oh, export. Yes. Got it. Sweet. All right, exit. Okay, so now we can go back to... What's his name? Sanjar. Oh, no, we got to go over to... Why do we got to go over to Graham? Oh, we got to talk the Iconoclast into doing this, right? Yeah, I guess we have to. Now we got to go play Negotiator. Now, we happen to have impeccable dialogue skills.
The Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Don't worry. The Iconoclasts like us. We're fine with them. What's up, Graham? How's it going, buddy? Where's Zora, buddy? Where the hell's Zora? Oh, is she over at the medical clinic? She must be.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
You're not getting it, dude. What do you plan to do with it?
Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies.
So you want to put them on the walls of Stellar Bay, too? All right, that's fine. You really think the board is going to attack you?
Why wouldn't they? As we speak, our message assaults their populace through their favorite entertainment mediums. Surely their retaliation will come soon.
Alright, before we get to that, I want to know something.
Alright.
Okay, I don't want to know anything.
The gunship. Have you secured...
Not yet. Sorry, that's a little white lie. I gotta go talk to Zora first. See if she's on this, this merging thing. She should be over here in the clinic. You know, because she's so busy in the clinic, standing up against the friggin' wall.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
What do you
know
need?
About what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
You're talking about the massacre.
I'm trying to fix all that right now.
Out, pirates raided the place and killed the MSI bigwigs living here.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Oh shit! It may open that sea and factory door. The Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain. All that blood is on their hands.
That's not good. Who did that? A random door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
Okay. I kind of like to know what happened there. Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends.
I have a feeling we're going to find out Graham caused it all.
Pretty hard.
I bet you Graham gave him the codes.
Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Okay.
I surely do, but it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay, sounds like win-win. Go get it.
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs.
Oh, I'm going to get it.
Send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Fine. All right, fine.
Appreciate it.
I'm on it.
Here's the code.
Can we talk about, like...
Bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good, too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, I'd give a lot of people...
All right, so this is my prediction of what's going to happen here.
String them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
So we're going to go to Amber Heights, because it seems like we can't talk to her about...
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Yeah, see? We can't talk to her about anything until we get the real story on Amber Heights. So what's going to happen, is my prediction, is we're going to go to Amber Heights. We're going to find out Graham was the one that caused the massacre there, by being stupid or something, right? She's going to flip on him. He's going to feel guilty. She's going to basically take over leadership of the Iconoclast, and then we're going to get her to work with Sanjar, and everything's going to be hunky-dory. Well, except for Graham. But everything else will be hunky-dory. That is what is going to happen.
Can I actually order one of
Book
those
it, Long. Write it down.
You?
Because that's what's happening. Alright, so now we need to go... over here? Why do we need to go over to Stellar Bay? What's our journal say? Where are we going? Sanjar says we'll negotiate, but only if Graham is replaced as leader, which is what we're trying to do. First, Sanjar want to negotiate with Zori. He wants to do your employee review. Okay, so we can go give the... Okay. So we have a new mission. Sucker bait. This is it. Open the sealed door. Alright, let's go get this one done real quick, and then we'll go back to Sanjar. So let's go to Amber Heights. There we go. Or the... whatever. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll go see these morons again. Okay. No, I don't want to go there. Oops, took the wrong left. This is the left. This is the right left. Alright, so it's over there. Wait a minute, where? Oh, it's all the way... Oh, just fast travel here. It's easier to get here from this way. Jesus. Hey, Otis, I say Sanjar did it, leaving us the tough choice to be tougher. Oh, no! Please don't say that, no. If it's Sanjar, yeah, then we got a real difficult choice. You're right. I didn't even think of that. I still think it's Graham. He's all busted up and stuff. Map, sorry. So we want to go south. This way.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Been there. Don't need to go there now. Nyoka, we left you at the bar while we looked through this whole entire place.
Take out the trash.
Alright, well, let's go find out the truth. What? Are there things back here again? Wow, shooting right through that box. I swear we already cleared this out. All right, record room status sealed. Enter administration. Enter code. All right. Warning, unauthorized entry into the records room will result in immediate reassignment. Yeah, whatever. Try and reassign me. All right. Oh, hello. Sublight thug. Take it all. Sort it out later. We are keeping an eye open in case we find that... Oh, we're encumbered again. In case we find that CNF factory key or whatever it's called. Does anyone in chat happen to know where that is? I mean, not spoiler. Like, if I'm going to run across it, then I'll find it. But, like, if it's just somewhere I haven't looked for it, then I wouldn't mind finding it. All right, let's get unencumbered and sort by value and just break down a bunch of stuff at the bottom here. We really need to visit a store. All right, I don't think we need 18 Blade Mark IIs. Okay, good enough. All right, UDL communication substation number 204. Communications functionality has been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. Haven't played yet? All right, that's cool. There's no problem. I just haven't run across it. I'm surprised. Status report number 1. Tunnels are in. Cables are laid. Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't going to be safe for our cable guys. Status report number 2. We've got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I ought to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of, hell, I don't know, a big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Closure of work order. Work order UDL 211 has been completed. This substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walkowitz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Walkowitz's complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Love it. Terra 1 hazard clause. We're well aware of this. Seen it everywhere. Manual log entry. Gonna die for this damn fool errand. I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spend it all for us. Books and vases are pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. All of the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds. We had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we got to get out of here. We got to get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't get the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella, eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Bryant, isn't that Graham? Graham Bryant, isn't that his name? I think that's his name. I'm still thinking it's Graham. Wait a minute, where are we going? Is that it? No, there's something over there. Wait, that's 497. Was that it? Was it Graham? You found a suspicious data card. This might be what Zora was looking for. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go back to Zora, I guess. I'm guessing it's Graham, because Graham's last name is Bryant, I believe. That person's always there doing whatever they're doing there. Seen him bend down like 50 times.
Welcome back.
Yes, I
Find
did.
anything out there?
Graham, he did it. Found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
I knew it!
Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
I knew it! He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there.
I'm sure he's
What
got
the
an
hell happened to
excuse.
live and
I
let
am
live?
sure he's got an
I
rationalization.
need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both.
I do both.
Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time.
I'm not giving him the module,
I'll meet you
period.
at his place. Go take a walk, Captain.
Alright, well, your head better be on straight as soon as I get to his place, which is freaking right there. Wait, why is Phineas over here? Oh, that's to go to Phineas. Never mind. So what, am I supposed to do something while I wait for her? Crazy lady. I got nothing to do. Alright, let me go up there. Is she still standing there? She's still standing there. Alright, I guess I gotta go do something. Alright, well then what we're gonna do is we're gonna travel. If we have to go do something, then we're gonna go do the one that's furthest back, which is... the hell is it? This one, on Emerald Vale. Which is like the first planet we ever got to. I need to go to my ship, which is down here. Hey, we haven't been on our ship in a long time. No, it's not a hard choice, Otis. See, we haven't found, so far what I'm finding is there hasn't been much in the neighborhood of questionable choices. There seems to be so far, a fairly solid good versus bad line here. Fairly solid. They're trying to blur it a little bit.
Would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
But it's... oh, I want to put my shrink ray back in. No, I don't want that. Transfer. But so far, it might get more... like I said, we really have not gotten too far in the main story on this game. So it may get more complicated. All right, we want to put our shrink ray in there because that's cool. All right, we'll keep everything else. All right, so we're just going to travel
Our
to
fuel cells are now primed with
Emerald Vale real quick. So if you're wondering how many planets, I think, Ian, you were asking earlier, this kind of tells you. So we started on Terra 2, basically. We visited Phineas. We've done the Groundbreaker, although we have to go back and hand something in. And now we're on Monarch. We got a lot to do. We still got to go to Scylla. Olympus is here. Eridanos. Tartarus is locked. Typhon's over here. And Hephaestus. But I don't think Hephaestus you can actually go to. Oh, no, you can. Never mind. I thought it was too close to the sun, but you can. Alright, so we're going back to Terra 2, to Emerald Vale. Which would be Edgewater. I'm not 100% sure this is everything either. I'm assuming it is. But to be honest with you, yeah, I'm not sure if that's everything either. But They don't mention any other. We haven't heard a mention of any other planet than the ones we've seen. So I don't think. We hate Felix. We're not taking him. Neokia, I'm not super excited about you. I do like myself some Ellie, though. Ellie's alright. And we always take Sam. Sam's like our best friend. Because he doesn't say much. Okay. Where are we going? So we're going to go out to here. Can I... Oh, I can't even fast travel there. So I got to fast travel here. All right, so we're going out to try and find... Oh, wait a minute. Is this Nyoki's thing? Oh, this might... Oh, this is Nyoki's thing! Oh. We gotta go back to the ship. I mean, I don't necessarily know if we have to bring Nyoki, but I'm sure we do to get the proper dialogue choices and stuff. So let's go get her. I forgot this was her companion quest. I thought it was just a regular side quest. My bad. Alright. So we'll take Nyoki and Sam. We still never used the tactical time dilation in this game. I think I have put it on like once. It's like bullet time basically that you can use in well, anytime really, but mostly when you use it in battle. It like slows down time. I just don't find we really need it. We seem to just kill everything, so. We did have some troubles early on in the game. I think we went a couple ways we weren't supposed to go. And ran into a couple higher level enemies. But about a quarter of the way through Monarch, I think we just kind of out-leveled everything here. We have done pretty much every side quest we've come across. I think every side quest we've come across.
This is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Contaminants detected.
Double kill!
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Good job, Sam. Alright, let's take a little peek around. See what we got hiding around here. Do not want any salt tuna. I am okay never seeing or eating salt tuna again. Alright, not getting in there.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind.
Hey,
Here,
Curly,
I'll
how's it
fix
going? I'm alrighty. Oh. We're alright. How is the outside?
Take a gan. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. What did you
Nice.
Sam,
Ian says hello.
stained, clean again.
This is Rebecca and Anderson. Oh no, they're dead. Rusty journal. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offers life and service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarchs are living hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in and day out. We were exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauder's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
I don't...
They didn't make it.
That
Nope.
They were all set to abandon us. What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you.
Wait, why are you yelling at me?
She'd
Yell
have
at
a
them.
soul that made the sulfur smell like roses.
Don't be looking at me.
Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Hey, look at them. Don't look at me. Okay, we good? I think we're good. Are we going to bury people now? Oh, we gotta talk to Nyoki. What's up?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth.
She still wants to know just the same as you did. I'd have kept it from her. The news only would have hurt her. So what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I bet there's just a stench of us. Might do it. I don't think there was anything about the wilderness you don't know. You're guessing here. Any way to find out for sure? I'd rather just go in there guns blazing.
No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but
Oh,
so
come
am I.
on. Have you seen
I
me?
ain't making
I've
that
taken
mistake
out
twice.
mega manta queens.
Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla.
Oh, well, we
Let's
gotta go to
tear a few
Scylla.
apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones.
All right, well, at least that's on the way. Okay. All right, well, that we can do. Collect 3 pheromone glands from pungent primals. Do they have to be pungent? All right, so that means we're going to Scylla there. We're going to Scylla there. This one... Oh, we just have to go back. This one we have to go to Groundbreaker. Scylla, somewhere else. Don't know where the CMP factory key is. Can't do that one. And that one's on Scylla as well. And then this one is go speak with Phineas to continue the main mission. Because now we got the information from the broker, right? Alright. Well, I am going to say that this is a good place to stop. We are right at time, pretty much. We got a lot done. We basically got Monarch done. We're off of Monarch. We're on Emerald Vale, which was like the first planet, or Terra 2, the first planet we started this game on. But we are making progress. We will be continuing this game on Monday when I return to it. When I do get back on Monday, we are going to be probably going back to do this and get Monarch done. We should be able to go back, negotiate this truce, let them all work together, and then Monarch will be like super done, except for this Clive thing that we can't do. And then we're on our way to either Groundbreaker and deal with some things, or we'll go straight to Scylla, which is a whole new planet that will start up. But that will be Monday when we return to this game. But for those of you that are new to the stream or unfamiliar, I do stream on Monday, Wednesdays. Those are the nights we play whatever game we're playing through. Currently, The Outer Worlds as you're watching. But I will be streaming on Friday. Friday, we try to do multiplayer Fridays. Usually lots of golf with your friends, Jackbox Party Pack games, a lot of tabletop simulator. Lots of games on that. Love that. That's probably my favorite multiplayer Friday game. But hopefully we'll have some people around to play. If you would like to, you can show up. If for whatever reason we don't, I'll still be streaming. Probably some card games, either like Slay the Spire or Magic the Gathering. My all-time favorite game. Oh, the Thing would be great, Long. We got to get 6 solid people to play the Thing, though. I would love it, though. I would love it. And then I also stream on Saturday mornings, East Coast time, late Saturday mornings. Usually it's simulation or sports games. This weekend it will be a sports game. We're bringing back Candyman in the MLB The Show. Last time was a couple weeks ago. Candyman had just made it to the majors. We got him all the way through spring training, and he was made a starter on the team, and he literally had his first game major league debut on opening day. Had a great game. Hit a home run, was 3 for 4 and stuff. He had a great game. But that's exactly where we left it. So Saturday we'll be picking it up and playing a good portion of his rookie season. Hopefully we can get him to the All-Star game. That's what I'm looking forward to. And that's the plan for the rest of the week. And then next week we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Outer Worlds. Friday multiplayer, and then Saturday I'll have something. I don't know what yet. And then I'm going to be off for a week. And then when I get back, hopefully we'll be finishing up Outer Worlds. Next month, there are 2 big games coming out that I want to play. One of them is golf. I don't know what the other one is. I can't remember what. Oh, Madden. Madden comes out next month. But Madden will be our Sunday streams. That's when Sunday streaming will come back. We'll play our Maddens in the morning. But there is that PGA 2K game coming out and near the end of August. We will definitely be playing that. Maybe not only the Saturday it comes out. I may play it all week because I'm really looking forward to that golf game. So we'll see. Anyway, that's the plan for the foreseeable future. Have yourself a great rest of your Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you on Friday for some multiplayer. Bye-bye, everybody. Outer Worlds next Monday continuing. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Happy gaming.